Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Conor Rosario. Leader of the opposition, Michael Lobo, has now joined Goa Forward Party Chief Vijay Sardesai in the tirade against selling of land given for Zuari Agrochemicals Limited at Vasco. Michael said 50 lakh square meters Comunidad land, which was given on lease to Zuari Agrochemicals, is now being sold. This is the biggest scam and we will take up the issue in the assembly.
Leader of opposition Lobo has now joined Goa Forward Chief Vijay Sardesai in the tirade against the selling of land given for the Zuari Agrochemicals Limited at Vasco. 50 lakh square meters Comunidad land, which was given on lease to Zuari Agrochemical, is now being sold. This is the biggest scam. We will take up the issue in the assembly, he said. Sir Desai was the first one to raise the issue through press conference. The Goa Forward Supremo Chief had said that he would also raise the issue on the floor of the House during the upcoming assembly session. Now on Sunday, Lobo also raised the same issue, where he said that 50 lakh square meters Comunidad land, which was given on lease to Zuari Agrochemicals, is now being sold. This is the biggest scam. We will take up this issue in the assembly, he added. A story by Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
The Goa court on Sunday granted bail to two Maharashtra NCP leaders who were arrested in the coastal state for impersonation. Both the leaders, Sonia Duhan and Shrey Kotial, were arrested from a starred resort where Maharashtra MLAs were camping for impersonating and cheating in Panjim.
Two men arrested for impersonating the hotel where Maharashtra MLAs were camping. Panjim Police Inspector Suraj Kaur said that two men, one from Haryana and another from Uttarakhand, were arrested for impersonation. Accidentally, it is the same hotel where the Maharashtra MLAs were camping, but Kaur said that the investigations will reveal whether both the incidents are linked. Police sources stated that both the men were zeroed in after they were suspected of impersonating and living in the resort. Panjim Police also gave more details about this case. Police also said that Goa Police had kept high security at the resort since 29th of June, where the rebel Shiv Sena MLAs along with other independents had checked in there. The group had arrived at the resort from Guwahati. Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
We don't have enough time to prepare for national games in Goa. Presently, we don't want to waste time and the skills of the topmost players, says Sports Minister Govind Gaure on Sunday. Gaure also cleared that he has not received any official intimation from the central government in this regard.
But we don't have enough time to prepare for national games in Goa. We don't want to waste the time and the skills of the topmost players, says Sports Minister of Goa Govind Gaure. Gaure also cleared that he has not received any official intimation from the central government in this regard.
National games संदर्भात हांवें ऑलरेडी ज्या वेळाचेर हो खेळ आनी युवा वेव्हार खात्याचो ताबो घेतिल्लो त्या वेळाचेर हांव सातत्यान उलयत आसा कितें म्हणून की आमकां नॅशनल गेम्स जर आमकां जर होस्ट जर करतले जाल्यार आमकां मिनिमम डिसेंबर म्हयनो जाय जेणे करून इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर जें आसा तें इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर तेजी डागडुजी करून तें पूर्णपणे राष्ट्रीय खेळा खातीर उबें करपा खातीर. These are not the excuses, but what is the main issue is that building the infrastructure which is already आसा तें सारकें जाग्यार घालपा खातीर आमकां टायम जाय आनी हेंच आमी मागिल्लें आशिल्लें. नंतर कम्युनिकेशन केले नंतर आज अशें अजून पर्यंत आमकां ऑफिशियली तशें कांय करूना की वी आर नॉट गिवींग नॅशनल गेम्स फॉर द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा फॉर इट्स होस्टिंग, but it has been come from the newspaper, from the media and the print media. We have not been confirmed yet, but definitely आज ना फाल्यां गोंय राष्ट्रीय खेळ होस्ट करपा खातीर आमकां संधी मेळटली आनी ताचे खातीर आमी प्रयत्नूतने आमी तें करून हाडटले असो म्हजोय आनी म्हज्या सरकाराचो आनी म्हज्या गोंयचो मुख्यमंत्र्याचो एक पूर्ण दृढ विश्वास आसा. आनी आदरणीय पंतप्रधान त्याच बरोबर आमचे आदरणीय केंद्रीय युवा आनी वेव्हार खात्याचे मंत्री तांचे कडेन आमी सातत्यान उलयत आसात आनी त्या संभाग कशें आसा न्ही खेळ आनी वेळ हो कोणा खातीर रावना. गेली 2015तल्यान नॅशनल गेम्स जावपाक जाय पूण आज जवळ जवळ 7 वर्सां जालीं तें जालें ना. नॅशनल गेम्स ही फक्त गोंया पुरती मर्यादीत ना, आमकां अख्ख्या भारताच्या खेळगड्यांचो विचार करपाक जाय. घडये गोंया कडेन जर हें इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर थोड्याशा कारणां खातीर जर अपुरें उरिल्लें आसत, अधुरें उरिल्लें आसत जाल्यार तें पूर्ण करपा खातीर आनी आमच्या चुकीक लागून म्हाका दुसऱ्या देशांतले वेगवेगळे खडेकाज जे खेळगडे जे आसात तांचेर खंयच तरेचो तेजो परिणाम जावपाक जायना. कारण मायंडसेट जो आसा, every player is preparing for playing into the national games.
This is Devendra Gaonkar with Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
Goa is known for its beaches, culture, food and nightlife, which attracts a lot of visitors to the state. Today in our special series of Street Voices, Team Herald TV met several tourists in the state to know what they love about Goa and what they like to do in Goa. Watch this special series of Street Voices today.
Trying to explore the city right now, so we are just trying to see the churches, the temples, all those places, and the beaches, mainly the beaches.
Why do you come to Goa during monsoon?
Actually, we are college students, so we thought might as well explore Goa in the monsoon as well, because the weather makes the green trees look beautiful. So we thought might as well travel.
Also, the sunsets are the most sexy during the monsoon.
Which places do you plan to see in Goa?
We don't have much of a plan. We're just here and
Yeah.
we'll explore around.
We want to see Fatehgad Stadium. Maybe we want to explore more of Panji.
You know, Doramala, Miramar, and you know, and think
Especially
about
the North Goa.
North Goa,
North
yeah. The park and all this stuff.
और कुछ?
Maybe. Thank you.
Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
In a clear majority, first-time BJP legislator Rahul Narvekar was elected as the Maharashtra Assembly Speaker on Sunday. He garnered 164 votes in the Assembly.
Maharashtra Assembly gets a new speaker as Rahul Narvekar cruises through polls with 164 votes. He was fielded against Sena MLA Uddhav Thackeray loyalist Rajan Salve, who was the candidate for the Shiv Sena NCP Congress combined for the speaker's election. Now the highlights are the days after Eknath Shinde took over as the chief minister and BJP returned to power in the state, the first time BJP legislator Rahul was elected as a Maharashtra Assembly Speaker on Sunday. The election was held after the House proceedings began at 11 a.m. Narvekar garnered around 164 votes in the Assembly. He was filed against Shiv Sena MLA Uddhav Thackeray loyalist Rajan Salve, who was the candidate of Shiv Sena NCP Congress combined for the Speaker's election. Chief Minister Eknath Shinde and Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis were among the other MLAs in the State Assembly who casted their vote. Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
After a lengthy inspection of Colva Beach and surrounding areas on Saturday evening, Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte gave an assurance to try and resolve the various problems that were identified either directly through the Tourism Department or by coordinating with other concerned departments. Kaunte also directed the Chief Engineer of the Goa Tourism Development Corporation to visit the Colva Beach again on the given complaints of substandard material and deteriorating tourism infrastructure at the beach.
Now, the Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte assures to resolve Colva Beach issue. Issues of rampant sand erosion at the beach where gazebos could fall into the sea, also about the unresolved sewage contamination of Colva Creek were highlighted.
There is a very serious problem for the beaches. Colva in south, which comes under Wendy's constituency, is one of the most preferred destinations as far as beach circuit is concerned. Yeah, beach we are already having plans to make it into an iconic stretch. A lot of planes are coming in Ambit and we want to do it with under Swadesh Darshan scheme. ती करता असताना एकदम sea erosion has been everywhere throughout the state, and that is one important issue which we have been talking to environment and rest of the people to see how we can tackle it. वर्षानुवर्षा beach erode जायत असत, and it's a very serious concern for a destination like Goa where we talk about sand. आज जे जेन्ना वेंचीकडल्यान कळ्ळें की हें erosion जाला, रेजिनल्डान फोन मारलो, then I thought that it should first go and attend कित्याक कोलवा आमी during the season time also we came in power when the season was just ending, and when तेन्नाय सांगतालो येवन पयले पळय, because we need to have a lot of things in place. The south is one of the beaches are one of the most beautiful beaches, and we need to ensure that they are retained for posterity. आता जे नॅचरल कॅलॅमिटी सुरू जातात, इरोजन जातात बाय वॉटरवेज कमिंग इन, वॉटर चॅनल्स ओपनिंग अप, विच इज नॉट प्रेडिक्टेड बट जस्ट कम्स इन. म्हाका दिसता देर इज अ सिरियस थॉट वीच वी नीड टू गिव and start studying this issue, which we are already putting some agencies on board, whether it is NIO or whether it is environment governance. We are trying to understand how to handle it. Simultaneously, we also need to tackle the teething issues that have come today. आज समज जाल्लें आसा आनी ताका समज हँडल करपाक जाय जाल्यार कितें करपाचें, गिवींग प्रॉपर म्हणून आमी तो आतां प्लॅनूच काडटा की कधी आतां सिंगुलर प्लॅन आशिल्ले आनी बीच क्लिनींग एकटो करता, दर्याचें लायफ गार्डींग एकटो करता, आनी कोण आनी कितें करता. ह्या हातून 4-5 आशिल्ल्यान पंचायत जावं आमदार जावं कोणूय जावं नाल्यार पिचाक सांबाळपाक त्रास जाता. वी हॅव प्रपोज अ इंटिग्रेटेड प्लॅन. आ इंटिग्रेटेड प्लॅन द वन पर्सन वील हॅज टू बी अकाउंटेबल फॉर एन्श्युरिंग सेफ अँड क्लीन बीचीस. आतां इल्युमिनेशन करपाक खंय कमी पडल्या, कितें जालां, वी नीड टू एन्श्योर दॅट इट. आय हॅव ऑलरेडी आस्क्ड आवर डायरेक्टर टू इमिजिएटली डेप्युटी चीफ इंजिनियर ऑफ गोवा टुरिझम to report to Wenzi and ensure that whatever is required in terms of lighting to be done up. बाकीचे कितें इश्यूज करपाक जाय, आय थिंक ताजे कडेन बसून ताका कॉन्फिडन्सान घेवन वी वील प्लॅन एज वी प्लॅन द आयकॉनिक स्ट्रेच. वेंजी बाबा घेवन आमी प्लॅन करतले टू एन्श्योर दॅट वॉट एवर इज रिक्वायर्ड इन दीस टू मेक इट वन ऑफ द प्रिफर्ड डेस्टिनेशन वीच ऑलरेडी इट इज.
Aditya Bidre for Herald TV.
To boost hinterland tourism in the state, the government must introduce a good model of hinterland tourism, taking people of different villages, Panch members and local panchayat bodies into confidence, say locals from Valpoi and environmentalists.
Hinterland tourism will bring more tourists. Government should promote it, environmentalist says. The government must introduce a good model of hinterland tourism, taking people of different villages, panchayat members and local panchayat bodies into confidence.
सह्याद्रीच्या कुशीन आशिल्लो आमचो सत्तरी तालुको जो आसा तो खरो म्हणजे पर्यावरणीय पर्यटनाच्या विकासाच्या दृश्टीन खूपच योग्य आसा. पूण आयज मेरेन ह्या संदर्भान सरकार आनी हेर पातळीचेर जे पर्यटना खातीर उपक्रम राबयले वयता ते पुराय चुकीच्या पद्दतीन राबयतात. आनी ताका लागूनच हे हिंटरलँड टुरिझम जे आसा हातूंतल्यान स्थानीक लोकांक जो फायदो जावपाक जाय आसलो तो कांय प्रमाणान जाता. पूण सरकारान जर बरो मॉडेल जर आपणायलो तर म्हाका दिसता की हिंटरलँड टुरिझम जे आसा म्हणजे गांवगिऱ्या वाठारांत जे वेगवेगळे झरे, तळयो किंवा धबधबे जे आसा हांगासर जर पर्यटकांक हाडटाले जाल्यार तेच्या खातीर स्थानीक लोकांक विश्वासान घेवन सरकारान येवजण आंखपाक जाय. आतां गांवडोंगरी वाठारांत जो धबधबो आसा बामणबुडो धबधबो थंय वचपा खातीर स्थानीक लोक जे आसा त्या स्थानीक लोकांनी पळयले की हांगासर सोरो पिवपी लोक जे आसा किंवा दंगा मस्ती करपी लोक आसा ते मोठ्या प्रमाणात हांगा येता आनी एकंदर ह्या धबधब्याकूच न्हय तर गांवची सामाजीक आनी सांस्कृतीक जो त्या वाठारांत वातावरण आसा ते दूषित करतात आनी ताका लागून तेंच्यांनी हांगासर अशा प्रकारचे पर्यटक येवचे न्हू हाच्या खातीर बंदी घातलेली आसा.
उदय शिवानंद गांवकर.
ओके, खंय रावता?
पोस्तवाडा होंडा सत्तरीन.
ओके, सो सत्तरीन आमचे आतां पळय हिंटरलँड टुरिझम आहा पळय आतां खुबशे आतां पावस स्टार्ट जाला, वॉटरफॉल बीन स्टार्ट जाता, खुबशे लोक येता न्हांवपाक. सो सत्तरीन आमच्या हिंटरलँड टुरिझम कितलो स्कोप आसा अशें दिसता तुका?
तुम्ही आता पयशात गोंयान जाल्यार गोंयान आमची ती जी सायड आसता ती बीच लायनींग फेमस. तशें आतां आमी लास्ट 5 वर्सांक पळयलें की सगळे जे लोक आहा ह्या सायडीन येता, नॉर्थ सायडीन, आनी स्पेशली आमची सत्तरी जे आमकां नैसर्गीक सौंदर्यान आमचे डोंगर आसा तेतून सगळे कडेन आतां वॉटरफॉल जाल्लेले आसा. सो बऱ्या पैकी स्कोप आसा. गव्हर्मेंटान हेजी ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी जी ही आमकां मेळिल्ली आसा सत्तरीक तेजो पुरेपूर फायदो करून दिवचो. आमची दिव्या राणे जी भाशण दिता तेन्ना तेजो उल्लेख करता की वॉटरफॉल डेवलप करूंक जाय, सत्तरी टुरिझम डेवलप करूंक जाय. सो हो म्हाका दिसता रायट चान्स आहा गव्हर्मेंटान रायट इन्वेस्टमेंट करपाचो.
Devendra Kankar for Herald TV.
After 2 years, Sapta will be celebrated in a grand way this year. After a long discussion, Sri Damodar Bhajani Sapta Samiti has decided to organize and celebrate the Sapta festival as per traditional rituals on a grand scale, provided the government does not restrict or introduce strict COVID protocols.
Nearly after 2 years, Sapta celebration will be held traditionally after 2 years in the port town. Sapta committee has decided to organize and celebrate the Sapta festival as per the traditional rituals on the grand scale, provided that the government does not restrict or introduce strict COVID protocols.
मार्केटान बाजारान भोवून लोकां कडल्यान ऑलरेडी बिकॉज तांकां येवन दिवंक मेळना बिकॉज तांचे काम धंदे आसता सो ते वचून दिताले आनी लोक दिताले आमकां पूण अशें ठरलें की हे कोविडेच्या काळान लोकांक सगळ्याक धंद्याक त्रास जालो आयलेलो तेन्ना ताजेर आमी मुद्दम प्रेशर हाडचें आनी तांकां कितें जाता एकदां तूं गेलो देवाचें म्हणटो तें ना म्हणना पूण ताची पोजिशन आसता कितें दिवपाचें पूण तें देवाचें म्हणटो तांकां वायट दिसता की आमचे कडेन आयले आमी देवाक ना म्हणलें तर तांकां आमी सूट दिवपाची तें जमलें जाल्यार तें दाखयतले और तें धाडून दितले ताका आमी मान्य करतले पण हाच्या पलीकडे ह्या वर्सा आमी ठरयलां की तें भायर वचून करपाचें हांगा देवळा कडेन आसतलोच मनीस समजा थंय दुकानदाराक कोणाक दिसलें आमकां दिवंक जाय ते आमच्या कमिटीक आपयतले ते दिंडी कितें म्हणून दितले वर्षी की दिंडी जे काडटा न्ही तांकां हो टायम सफिशियंट आहा काय म्हणून किंवां तांचें प्रिपरेशन आसता तांचें तें हें आसता पार आसता करपाचें ते मुर्ती घडोवपाचें आसता तें सगळें सो आमी तांकां आतां करता म्हूण सांगलें आनी 8 दिसान गव्हर्मेंटान ना म्हणलें जाल्यार तांकां सगळी नुकसानी जाता सो आमी दोनूय प्लॅन ए बी रेडी दवरला जाता तितले बेगीन आमी ताचेर हें हाडटले खंयच्याय हातून हायस्ट लेवल कोणाक मेळचें पडलें ताका मेळटलें मे बी चीफ मिनिस्टर चीफ सेक्रेटरी आनी आमची बाजू मांडून दाखयतले आनी ताका सांगतले तातूंत तांणी जर वाट काडली जाल्यार आमी त्या प्रमाणे अनावन्स करतले
ह्या वर्सा आमचो सप्तो बरो जातो तशें आमी पयलीं करतालीं तशें पण कितें आसा हेतून कोविडाक लागून हे सगळे आमकां अडखळटा आनी त्या प्रमाणे तेंच्या कायद्या प्रमाणे गव्हर्मेंटाच्या इन्स्ट्रक्शन प्रमाणे आमकां तें फॉलो करचें पडटा पण आमी तेंच्या अगेन्स्ट कितें करूंक शकना कारण ह्यो उत्सव आसा ह्यो लोकांची काळजी म्हणजे जिवनाचो प्रश्न आसा तांकां तांचेय सांबाळपाक जाय आयुश्य तेंचें आरोग्य तेंचें कित्याक अशी वाडत गेल्यार आमकांच प्रॉब्लम जाता फाल्यां सगळें आमी डिसायड केलें आमी स्वता करतले आमी करतले म्हणजे करतले अशें जायना अशें करपाक जायना अशें केल्यार आमकां फुडें तेचो प्रॉब्लम जातलो आमकां गव्हर्मेंटा कडसून खंय तरी तेचें अडखळ जातलो कित्याक फाल्यां गव्हर्मेंटान आपलो कायदो येतलो आमी आतां डिसायड केलें आमी करतले म्हणून आमी सगळें जालें प्रशांत भाईन सांगलें त्या प्रमाणे की आमी सप्ताक केलो आनी सांगलें पार करा चित्रा करा पण तशें जायना फाल्यां सकाळीं जर जुलय ऑगस्टान जर हे वाडलो कोरोना वाडलो आनी गव्हर्मेंटान स्टॉप म्हणून सांगलें आमकां स्टॉप करचें पडटलें तेजो सगळें खापर कमिटीचेर सेंट्रल कमिटीचेर किंवा उत्सव कमिटीचेर येतलें हें जावंक जायना प्रत्येकान हें समजून घेवपाक जाय पारवाल्यांनी समजून घेवपाक जाय भजनवाल्यांनी समजून घेवपाक जाय आमी कोण आमी नामधारी आमी फक्त सेवा करपाक लागून आमी ही कमिटी
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
The Chess Olympiad torch that went around the country on the occasion of the 44th FIDE Chess Olympiad 2022 being held in Chennai, India, arrived in Goa. The torch was received by Sports Minister of Goa, Govind Gowde, at the Kranti Maidan in Ponda and thereafter taken to Rajiv Gandhi Kala Mandir in Ponda, where a function was held by the state government felicitating prominent chess players from Goa.
The Chess Olympiad torch that went around the country on the occasion of the 44th Fed Chess Olympiad 2022 being held in Chennai, India, arrived in Goa. The torch was received by Sports Minister of Goa, Govind Gowde, at Kranti Maidan in Ponda. Ignacio for Herald TV.
Pax of Nagua blanked San João de Areal 2-0 and moved into the quarter-final of the Custodio Memorial Football Trophy Tournament organized by Raya Sporting Club at the Raya Village Panchayat ground.
Packs of Nagwa blanks San Jose Ariel 2-0 and moved into the quarterfinals of the Custodio Memorial Football Trophy tournament organized by Raya Sports Club at the Raya Village Panchayat Ground. Basil Vegas of Ariel should have netted in the 5th minute, but later the powerful shot by the Packs in cross box and bar went out of the play. It was Joachim Branches of the Packs of Nagwa who netted a brace in the 29th and 65th minute. Joachim Branches of Packs of Nagwa was awarded as the man of the match. It's Inacio for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.